Harish. Good to see you, my friend. Nice to see you.
Yes, technology is very important in our industry and digitalization, but the core of the industry still remains its people. Whoever is coming in new to the industry should also start from the basics, because without the basics you cannot move forward. AI is not going to take away jobs from people, but people who use AI are going to probably take away jobs from other people.
Harish, hi. Thank you so much for being here today with me on this digital talk to discuss the human side of digital transformation. We know that technology is an enabler, but the heart of digital transformation lies within the people and their capacity to adopt and adapt.
Thank you for having me on a prestigious show like MSC Digital Talks. I have been a regular viewer and listener to your episodes, and it's always very insightful. So thank you, Andre.
Your 30 plus years background in this industry, sharing your views on your website with your blogs, the marketing analysis that you do, these are all things that are extremely important to share with our viewers. So welcome again. We're here in Vegas. Vegas is a city that's transformed itself from being purely entertainment, casinos, into a technology hub. So I think it's a very good example of a city that's managed to transform itself, something that, of course, we both agree we need to do in the maritime industry.
Yes, technology is very important in our industry and digitalization, but the core of the industry still remains its people. Shipping still needs people, and that fact is not going to change anytime soon.
So it doesn't change because it's physical. We're still moving goods, we're putting it on ships, on trucks.
In between, yes, there are some processes that can be improved. For example, if you take the bills of lading, we used to do it on paper. Now we are shifting to electronic bills of lading. We have moved to containers, and from containers to smart containers and different things. But technology, as you mentioned, is an enabler. Digitalization is also an enabler for the business and is not really designed to take away at least some of the jobs of the people.
We're not changing the way we do business. We're just changing the processes perhaps to make them more efficient, simpler, and in the end it's a win-win for both sides of the transaction.
Absolutely.
But what do you think about AI, for example, since it's a hot topic?
Artificial intelligence is the future, and even for our industry or any industry, AI is not going to take away jobs from people, but people who use AI are going to probably take away jobs from other people. So the people that are not used to these kind of technologies must adapt to it, and the more they learn about it, the more aware they are of those technologies, will be better suited to help them in their work.
So understanding how it can help,
absolutely,
rather than being afraid that it's going to take over your job.
Yes, especially in a industry like shipping, where there are still a lot of inherent inefficiencies. Tools like AI and assisted by other technologies will definitely be a game changer.
Absolutely, I'm 100% with you there. How do you see the future of shipping?
I see it as quite bright, because a lot of new talent and new ideas and new age groups are coming into this industry, thanks to technology, of course, because a lot of the newcomers want to involve in technology and want to adapt to technology. But it is also important to remember that we need to start from the basics. Whoever is coming in new to the industry should also start from the basics, because without the basics you cannot move forward. As we discussed earlier, the objective of shipping hasn't changed, so we need to start from the beginning and move on, evolve, adapt. Hopefully people like us are able to pass on some of the legacy to the newcomers, and they're able to take it on and add their own value to it and keep increasing and improving the value of shipping.
So we're using our individual 30 plus years of experience to spread the word to the younger generation and even to the people in place today. My feeling is that a lot of this needs to come also bottom up.
Absolutely, because we can do a certain amount of hand holding till we get them to say a tipping point. So in my view, in the next say about 7 years, things could be radically different from what it is now, because several organizations are all pushing towards that same common goal of digitalization and enabling or using technology as an enabler to move into the future. I mean, the likes of DCSA are there, IMO is doing a lot of work. I'm part of some of the ICC working groups where we are doing some data standards and things like that. So these are all ideas and initiatives that are helping to propel the industry towards the future. So yes, we definitely have to do some bit of hand-holding till we get the industry to that era.
So you see the tipping point around 2030?
I would say that, yes.
Makes sense, makes sense. I think I can agree with you. Let's see what happens.
Yes, definitely.
Well, Harish, it was a lot of fun speaking with you today, and thank you so much for taking the time and giving us your insights. Appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
And we just discovered we have a common friend.
No way.
Yeah, that we've had for 20 years and we didn't know.
Amazing.
So we're going to send him a selfie.
Yeah.